Welcome to AccessBase2000 training, Module 4, Creating Validation Groups using Windows 7. This module will explain the relationship between door schedules, time zones, and validation groups. A validation group is a setting assigned to a cardholder set. Consider a validation group as an access level. A validation group dictates which doors an individual has access to, and the specific days and times they can get into those doors. There can be a total of 4 door validation groups assigned to any cardholder set. Within every validation group, there is a door schedule, or which areas can be accessed, and a time zone, what times these areas can be accessed. In this example, we have created a cardholder set called residents and assigned them all access. Since all access is not preferred for this installation, we will create a new door validation group. To create a new door validation group, select the hammer and screwdriver icon and click on Global Network Settings. Navigate to the Door Validation Groups tab. This is where we can name the door validation group, include a time zone, and a door schedule. To create a door schedule, click on the Door Schedule tab. In this installation, there are 4 doors labeled Front Gate, Lobby Door, Clubhouse, and Pool. We want the residents to have access to the front gate at all times. So let's work with that schedule first. Select Front Gate in Door Schedule 1 and click Apply. By selecting the Time Zones 1 through 15 tab, 15 time zones become available. Within the Valid Days field, Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and holidays are available for access. By checking the box next to a specific day or days, the time zone will be active and the cardholder will have access. Because we want our cardholders to have access to the front gate at all times, no time period is required. Remember, if a time period is not generated within a time zone, the cardholder will have 24-hour access. Next, we will enter a door schedule and time zone into a door validation group. Select the Door Validation Group tab. For simplicity of programming, name the door validation group after the door access should be granted to. For example, we will label this door Front Gate. Next, we will assign Time Zone 1 and Door Schedule 1 using the selector switch for the time zone and the drop-down menu for the door schedule. Finally, we need to apply the changes and add this door validation group to our cardholder set. To do so, select the cardholder set icon. Click the desired cardholder set, select the appropriate door validation group, and apply. The residents have now been taken out of all access and have access to the front gate at all times. In addition to the front gate, we would like the residents to have access to the lobby door. To create another door validation group, select Global Network Settings by clicking on the hammer and screwdriver icon, and click on the Door Schedules tab. Using the drop-down menu, select the next available door schedule. In this case, it will be Door Schedule 2. Because we are working with the lobby door, we will select that and apply it. Next, we will create a time zone by selecting Time Zones 1 through 15 and selecting Time Zone 2. The lobby door needs to be accessible Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Deselect Saturday, Sunday, and holidays. To see instructions on how to add a time period, we can point our cursor over the second horizontal bar and right-click. This will prompt us to enter a range for time period 1. AccessBase2000 uses a 24-hour time clock, so 9 to 5 is entered as 0900 to 1700. Select OK to apply the time zone, and a blue bar representing the time period we have created appears. It is important to remember that it is possible to have 4 time periods within one time zone, but overlapping time periods is not advisable and can cause system malfunction. Once finished, select Apply. Select the Door Validation Groups tab. Door Validation Group 1 has already been created. To create a new door validation group, we will use the selector switch and select up to the next available group. In this case, it will be Door Validation Group 2, and we'll name it Lobby Door. Select Time Zone 2 and Door Schedule 2, and apply it. To assign this door validation group to the resident's cardholder set, select the cardholder icon and assign the lobby door. The residents also need access to the clubhouse Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. To do this, use the same procedure to create a new door validation group. By creating a time zone and assigning that time zone to a specific relay, it is possible to have auto-open time zones. An auto-open time zone is when a door, gate, or other access point is automatically unlocked during certain hours on specific days. For this installation, we will create an auto-open time zone for the pool. Access the Global Network Settings screen by clicking on the hammer and screwdriver icon. Select the Time Zone 1 through 15 tab, this time working with Time Zone 4, as we have created Time Zone 3 for the clubhouse, and create a time period from 8 a.m. until 10 p.m. Apply the new time zone and navigate to the network screen by clicking on the hammer and screwdriver. In the network screen, we can see the node or telephone entry and/or access control panel in the network. Left-click on the node we want to work with and select Node Setup. In the Node Setup screen, select the Relays tab. We can see Relay A, or front gate, is highlighted, but we want to work with Relay D, the pool. Select Relay D. Assign Auto Open Time Zones field. Use the selector switch to select the time zone desired, and apply the changes. Finally, if we're not already communicating with the node, we need to go online and upload. Once the upload is complete, the icon will be grayed out and a 0 will be displayed next to the On/Offline with Installation icon. By placing a checkmark in the Disconnect After Programming box, AccessBase2000 will automatically disconnect from the panel after programming is complete. If the box is not selected, AccessBase2000 will stay online until a manual disconnect is performed or AccessBase2000 is closed. It is also important to note that a node or telephone entry and/or access control panel acquires its time and date from the computer programming it. To set the date and time, go online to the panel and select the clock icon at the top. Our cardholder set is now properly programmed with door validation groups. This completes AccessBase2000 training, modules 1 through 4. You may now exit this course.